Dr. Longhurst, we've hit the trigger for hospitalizations, we hit the trigger for community outbreaks. What are you guys seeing as a hospital sort of on the ground here caring for patients?
Yeah, this last week has been pretty disturbing. We've certainly seen an increase in our number of hospitalized inpatients with COVID.
Dr.
And
Christopher
that
Longhurst of
follows a
UC
couple
San
weeks
Diego Health
of
says an increase in hospitalizations follows weeks of increased testing results.
So our increase in hospitalizations this week looks likely to be related to Memorial Day weekend. So that was around the time of a lot of reopening and a lot of community-acquired cases, and they are now being diagnosed and hospitalized with increasing illness. So our hope is that this weekend for the 4th of July, that people will stay safe, wear a mask, and remain distant, because we don't want another surge occurring in 2 weeks after this weekend.
And then how's your guys' ICU bed space and your just general hospital bed capacity? Are you guys being overwhelmed right now? And if you are, is it all COVID patients or?
We're not being overwhelmed. We're managing our ICU capacity closely, and so we can throttle up and down on our elective procedures as needed when we see these trends occurring. But we're definitely seeing an uptick in cases that we did not see a week or two ago.
And through predictive analytics, UCSD Health knows that means more people could soon be coming to their hospitals.
When we see uptick in cases, we then see the uptick in hospitalizations. And 1 to 2 weeks following hospitalization, we'll see an uptick in intensive care requirements and ventilator usage. And unfortunately, a week or two after that, we tend to see an uptick in deaths.
I know early on, we were seeing a lot of patients coming from the South Bay. Is that still the case? Are we seeing them come from Imperial County, from up north?
It's no secret that we had a big surge last month in Imperial County, and that had to do with a lot of border issues when Calexico closed their hospitals. We're still caring for inpatients from Imperial County, but we're now seeing more inpatients with COVID that are coming from San Diego County, and many of them from North County, which is not a trend that we had seen previously.
Generally, do you guys feel like we're heading in a bad direction here? Does the data show that?
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. You saw that the governor closed bars and beaches in Los Angeles and Orange County. San Diego County did not quite hit that trigger, but we're actually very concerned because the data is headed in the wrong direction. And so I would not be surprised if we meet those thresholds next week. So it's just really important that we stay masked and stay safe this holiday weekend.